What's going on, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets, bringing you guys some more player props for the NBA playoffs over here on PrizePicks. We got 3 games today. We have 3 Game 2 matchups between the Hawks, the Celtics, the Knicks, and Cavs, and then following the end of the night is the Clippers and the Suns. Really good series. I'm really excited to see a lot of these games today. I think Hawks and Celtics might be the worst of the bunch. I mean, Celtics should take that game, in an easy fashion, but who knows? Atlanta can give them a fight. Playoffs have been very, very fun so far. The game's been absolutely exciting. And I really got some good player props on the board today. My partner Reoz is usually here. He gave me his pick, and I really like his pick for the day. He's doing some things right now. He's really busy at work, so he's not able to do the video, but we're coming off a 2-0 day last video, which is absolutely amazing. So let's carry that momentum into this next video here. We're back on PrizePicks, of course. Sign up using promo code UPSTATE if you haven't yet. People have used the code so far. It really helps us out a ton. Really thank you guys for using the code. I really appreciate it. They're going to match your first deposit all the way up to $100, to dollar for dollar. You can do 20, get 20 back, 50, 50. But if you want to do 100, they're going to match it all the way up to 100. So you can start your PrizePicks journey with $200 to play. And today's a really good time to get in as well, because we see Jalen Brunson discount is 16% off. They do this every Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. He's at 20.5 points, which I think is amazing value. He came out in that first game against Cleveland, really struggled in the first half, and came out in the second half and went just berserk. He's going to have himself a really solid series, I think, and I think that taco right there is a lock. We have a Patreon as well. It's $15 a month. We're doing picks every single day, not only for NBA, but for MLB as well. Reoz does this thing for the MLB, so be sure to go check that out. Link is going to be down in the description below. Let's dive into the player props. My first player is going to be in the points category. I really like Donovan Mitchell here, over 32.5. I know the points line seems high, and I know a lot of people are probably going to this line. The fact that he's 5 out of his last 5, averaging 41.4 in his last 5 games. But you look at the playoff statistics for him, I think he's 7th all-time or 8th all-time when it comes to average in the playoffs. I think he's averaging like 28.5 or 28.9 points per game in the playoffs, which is phenomenal. He shot the ball 30 times last game against the Knicks. Obviously, that's a loss they had in Cleveland. They're going to need to pick up the slack here. I mean, they can't go into New York down 0-2. I think this is a really big game. Donovan Mitchell has to do his thing here, which he did in the first game. We knew the problem for the Cleveland Cavaliers was going to be the bench depth. I mean, you look at guys like Dean Wade, Chetty Osman, Rubio struggled, LeVert couldn't get things going. He was 1 for 7. So the thing with this Cleveland team, I do think Donovan's gonna have a solid game. We're gonna need Evan Mobley to step up as well if they want to make this a real series here. So it all starts with Mitchell. I think he's going to put up the same amount of shot attempts. He's going to shoot the same amount of time from 3. He's going to hit his shots with that amount of volume. So give me Donovan Mitchell here. I'll take anybody who's getting volume like that, especially when he has the backing of the percentages to get there. He's doing it year in, year out in the playoffs. So give me Donovan Mitchell. And then over in PRA, really liking Kawhi Leonard. I mean, this is Reoz's pick. He gave me this pick, but I do think it's awesome. We didn't really expect the Clippers to go out there and beat the Suns in Game 1. They beat them by 5. It all starts with Kawhi Leonard, 13 for 24, shot the ball very efficient, 3 for 5 from deep. He's making life hard for Kevin Durant out there. This is a matchup that is absolutely amazing to watch. 48 PRA. He also had 5 rebounds, 5 assists. I do think he's going to crash the glass a little bit more here. Getting players involved like Russell Westbrook is going to be huge. He struggled 3 for 19. That's kind of the talk of everything, the way Westbrook struggled from shooting, but he played really well on defense. So Kawhi Leonard here, he's doing it all for this team, not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, of course. So Kawhi Leonard, really like this over 40.5 against Phoenix. I don't know who's going to win this game. Obviously, Phoenix is still heavily favored. I think they're favored by 8 here. Clippers with the spread is not a bad bet there. I really like Kawhi Leonard, though, in the PRA, and that's going to be the 3 player props. If you're on this video early, make sure you punch in that Jalen Brunson taco, pairing up with these 3 guys. Make it a 3-pick power or a flex. I think this can be some solid value here today. Thank you for tuning into the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Drop a like on the video, and drop a comment down below if there's any player props on the board that I didn't discuss and you want my opinion on. Peace out.